Hi everybody, my name is Ramin and I'm the product developer for Barehand gloves, and today I'm about to introduce you to one of the most innovative products, and it's Barehand gloves. You know, the gloves that help you build grip and save those poor wrists. And along with me we have beautiful Maggie.
Hi, yes, thank you so much for inviting me today. I have noticed you guys on Instagram about a year ago and been following posts and reading so much positive feedback about how these gloves can enhance a workout. And first of all, just by putting them on, I understand why you call them bare hands, because seriously, hello, nothing here.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels like I'm naked hands.
Yeah.
So anyway, I been wanting to try these out, and I must admit, I'm not a workout, glove kind of girl.
Yeah.
So this is my first time using gloves.
Yeah, you know the funny thing is, 65% of the people don't use gloves. And I was one of them. There was nothing like this that, a glove that will help you build grip. Traditional gloves, they actually weaken your grip because you can't feel the bar. So the whole principle behind it, and why I am excited, why I think this is the next big thing in fitness, is they help you lift more.
Wow.
Some of our users labeled us as magical deadlift gloves, and I knew that from day one. That's why I've been crazy, and I've been spent 3 years of my life working on this product, developing it. And talk is all talk.
Right.
Let's go show you in action how they really
Please,
work.
I am so excited to see what we can do here.
Let's go. All right, so let's go, Maggie.
Yes.
We're gonna do two movements. One is pushing and one is pulling. So we're gonna do a deadlift for pulling and the bench press for pushing.
Alrighty.
So we can show both of the features. Actually, I want you to take off the left hand so you feel the difference right away when you're doing the first lift.
Taking off the glove here.
Yeah. So just do a few reps real quick, and then right when your hands start to hurt, just
Okay.
pull them up and then show us.
Alright, here we go. There's the end.
Let's go. Nice. Two.
I mean, I definitely can feel it starting to burn like normal in my left hand.
All right,
Yeah,
just
it's
look at your.
not
Like, I want you to just look at the hand. So you see that it's all that. What it's doing is bare hand. How it saves your hand is the two layers. So traditional gloves, what they do is they actually put foam and padding to save your hand.
Right.
We went the exact opposite. We removed all the padding and the foam, and we put the two layers in. Our function is not to make the bar softer or anything like that. You see it's super thin, feel the
Right.
bar. When you grip the bar, you feel the bar.
Yeah, I can
And then, but the whole point is it's moving the rubbing away from it. So even though the glove is moving,
Yeah.
that direct friction is not on your
Wow.
hand. So that's how it saves your hand from all that rubbing.
So creative. It
Yeah.
works. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, so it's the whole point is to remove all the burning sensation. So here, I want you to still keep the glove off.
Okay.
So I want you to do a couple of sets. So I want you to roll up the glove, just holding your hand like this,
Okay.
and then just going like that.
Okay.
Okay? So, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it'll help you lock on the bottom part of your hand. Exactly, just like that.
Okay. Okay. And then this one's with no glove again.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you'll right when you grip it, you'll feel the difference. The
yeah.
bar shape changes, and your bar is stuck on the bottom of your hand.
Okay.
And that's the biggest difference between our glove and the other gloves that come with the wrist wrap. So wrist wraps, they help you protect the wrist, but they're opposite. They're not preventative.
Okay.
People are messing up their wrist because the bar keeps on rolling towards their knuckles, whereas Barehand helps you lock on the bottom of the palm. Therefore, you don't have as much wrist pressure. So your wrist can't handle the pressure. There's a lot more pressure right here rather than if you put the weight right here.
Okay.
So that's how it's doing. Just do a couple of reps and you'll feel the difference on that wrist. So you see your wrist now there's the weight should be more stable.
Yeah, I definitely am losing stability in my left hand without the glove, and my right hand with the glove is just gliding along.
So yeah, I mean with this I have been able to improve my benching a lot more. Like I'm hitting my maxes with less workout time, and it's all because it's better form. So what do you think?
Well, actually, to be honest, I was skeptic at first, but I think they're great, and I'm gonna use them tomorrow on the rowing machine and see how that goes.
That's funny is like I was skeptical when I was making the product.
Yeah.
you know, earlier we were talking about the no glove, no love.
Yeah, I
Right?
love that story that you were telling me.
So basically what happened was one day I come back from the gym and, you know, my hands are ripped. And my ex goes, she's like, hey, why don't you start using gloves? And I was like, no, real men don't wear gloves, right? And so that's how she goes. She's like, you know, for a smart guy, you can be closed-minded. So she brought me these gloves and I was like, there's no way I'm using them.
Right.
But then she's like, no glove, no love.
Oh yes, I did see that post. I thought it was
Yeah,
funny.
so that's how it started. And then, you know, when I was studying, I started designing the gloves and, you know, see how I could make a glove that would not actually weaken your grip. No, it took a lot of designing and concepts
Right.
to get to the final version that I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna help millions and millions of people, you know, lift more weight
Right.
and get
I
to their
can see
goals
that.
faster.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Maggie,
Oh,
and it
that's
was great.
awesome.
Thank you.
Good workout.
Yeah.